What's up, my dudes? We got us another planet review on No Man's Sky. So this one right here is very interesting. I just flew down to it for a split second. I was like, oh my god, I've got to do me a planet review on this. So I was actually going to do a solar system review on this entire solar system here, but then I flew down to this planet and it was so freaking cool. So I just want you guys to see what's on this planet, right? We got this cool pink-red looking water from the outside. Looks maybe possibly tropical, don't really know. But I'm going to fly down to this, okay? And I just want you to start seeing what happens here. So this is something that can happen on planets. I don't know how rare it actually is. I've never actually seen one myself in the game before, but I have seen some other content creators. I've seen one other person actually run into a planet like this before, but you guys saw kind of what the planet was looking like from the outside, right? Check this out, dog. Are we going back to the 50s here, boy? World War One? What the hell? It's like an actual black and white planet. This is insane, dude. Hello Games, Sean Murray. Yes, in every way. Okay, I absolutely love this sort of idea right here where you fly down to a planet and it has like a totally different, it's like somebody's went in there and just completely adjusted the entire visual look on the planet, like they just threw it in Photoshop and just totally changed up everything about it, you know? It's literally like a black and white planet. That is crazy, dude. Oh my gosh, I just can't even believe I'm seeing something like this. I never would have thought I would have seen something like this in No Man's Sky. Let me turn my HUD off real quick. Okay, now that we got that off, yeah, this kind of thing right here is one of those variation things that I never even really thought of putting in No Man's Sky. And I think this is something they've added on like the next update. But oh my god, dude, talking about making a planet feel like one of a kind, really making it feel interesting and different. And not to mention the big crazy rock objects and big huge mushroom style, I don't know if that's a rock or a plant or what that is, but this is like alien in every way, dude. Just mysterious. This is the reason you play No Man's Sky. This is actually the point to the game right here. Some people don't really understand that. This was the whole goal of No Man's Sky from the very beginning, was giving you that mysterious kind of freaky alien, ooh, what's going to be on that planet? And then you fly down to it and you're like, oh my gosh, what is this, bro? I've never seen anything like this before. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm in a whole new world, That's what it's all about right there, bro. So it's quite interesting. I don't really know all the different variations of the different, like, black and white style visually effect changing planets. I don't know if there's some that can be just like super vibrant. It opens up the doors on if they can just kind of make the visual effect black and white. Well, can they make it like super vibrant or make it where everything's like a certain color, like it's just everything's blue, because this right here, it's not like the dirt is actually black and white just per se. It's not really like you just have black and white dirt. It's like the entire visual, it's like you just had a totally different visual actual graphical change. You know what I mean? Like coloration change. It's not just like you just have a normal No Man's Sky planet with black dirt and black terrain and crap. Like, it's a whole different kind of visual sort of change here. I don't even know how to explain. It's like a whole different visual dimension or something. It's crazy. So yeah, this is just so cool right here, dude. But what's interesting about it is, that would be cool to have a planet that was like this right here, but had different colors to it, different shades to it, but being able to not only change the color of the on the planet stuff, but also be able to change the visual effects of that's what it is really. It's like a visual effect. You know what I'm saying? More than it is anything else, I feel like. But even though it kind of has this black and white sort of vibe to it, the water still has a little bit of a red tint, and the sky still has a little bit of a yellow tint. So it gives it this interesting, you do kind of feel like you're like on some kind of, old school World War I planet or some shit, but at the same time, it's like there is still some color there. So could you run into a planet that was just completely black and white? Like the sky was black, the water was more of a white color, and everything else was black and white. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. And that's what's fun about it. When you don't know the possibilities of it, but it's like so exciting to see something like this, man. Because it's like a whole different visual effect. It's not just a more variation of stuff on the planet, or a cool different biome, or some sort of cool mountain or some cool creature. It's an entirely different visual effect. That's what's like I just can't even believe it, dude. So, like I said, I have actually seen this one time before. Not in the game myself, but I have seen I don't know if it's a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. He did run into a planet like this. Oh, what the hell? Look at this. Now when the rain's falling, now I'm actually seeing the true color of the planet. Look at that. You see that right there? See, that's actually how the No Man's Sky planets are supposed to look. It's almost like the rain is evaporating that black and white visual effect. What the hell is going on with this planet, bro? I'm so confused. Rainbows over here, ground shaking, visual effects changing all over the place. This is insanity. This is straight up insanity, dude. This is awesome, bro. I love this right here. This is one of the best planets I've ever been to in this game, hands down. Without a doubt. And see, that's also a really cool thing about it right there is like, basically, you could do just so many things with the visual effects, and you can layer that on top of like weather effects and certain biomes and all this cool kind of crazy stuff, and have it to where, I don't know why on earth right now it's not the visual effect. I don't know if it's just because of the rain, or if it's because of the sun really shining like sunset, then the visual effect goes away and then it comes back. I have no idea. I literally have no clue. I don't know what is even going on here at all, but I just know that looks sick as hell over there. You know what that almost looks like? That almost looks like that damn, what's that World of Warcraft little area in the Outlands? I forgot the name of it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Freaking old school World of Warcraft players out there. The damn, what the fuck is that? It's one of the last little areas you go to in the Outlands. It's not the very end, but it's the one before it that's got those really tall spire-looking things like that. I can't remember the name of that zone at all, but yeah, that's what it kind of gives you the feeling of, that super alien world off in the distance. Like, you would never see something like that. It's like pretty far from what you would think Earth would look like, you know what I mean? So it's really giving you this kind of alien planet feeling, and that's such a big, important thing that I want them to push more for No Man's Sky in the future. But yeah, this red water, pink water, sick. Now the black and white effect's back. Look at that. What in the hell? It's like it's slowly going in and out of different visual effects. Oh my god, bro. Yo, whoever over there at Hello Games came up with this whole idea, you need to be promoted, dog. Because you know what the hell you're doing as far as, variation and stuff like that. Look at that. Now the sky has got that black and white sort of effect. Whereas a while ago, it was like super yellow. Whoa, dude. I just have no idea what the hell's even going on with this planet, and I'm loving every second of it. Oh, this is just crazy. Like, wow. Hello Games, if you're capable of making something like this, the possibilities are endless. I mean, they're literally endless. Got these cool little alien two-legged walking. That's cool. Almost like a flea, big flea, bipedal flea walking. It looks super alien. I love seeing creatures like that on No Man's Sky. It really gives you that kind of feeling. But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, you could have a planet that, not necessarily black and white, but maybe it's like got a blue sort of visual effect, electric haze over the whole planet, or a purple visual effect, or a super green fog over the whole planet. It seems like you don't see a whole lot of that in No Man's Sky. A lot of that different kind of stuff like that. But either way, man, this planet's insane in every way. These little lizard dudes are pretty cool. Check that out, bro. Wonder what the nighttime's like on this. I think that's what it's going to right now. You would suspect a nighttime on a black and white planet would be like super dark, like true enough nighttime, but I don't know. This is just so crazy because it's like you're playing a whole different game, because just changing that visual effect changes everything about what you're seeing. Oh my gosh, bro. I never would have thought in a million years No Man's Sky would ever be able to look like this right here. Look at that, my laser's red. It's normally like green. The default laser is normally green, and it's red on this planet, like a red-orange. This is just insane, dude. Like, wouldn't you want to build a base on a planet like this? Look at how damn near pitch black this is getting. Let me see if I can... Okay, so I can turn my torch on. That's interesting. Yeah, this literally is giving me the feeling like I'm in some sort of, like pitch black, like the movie Pitch Black, like super alien, kind of got that kind of almost tan sky haziness type of vibe to it. It just feels like you're in some sort of really alien world or some kind of alien dimension. That's the feeling it gives you. Like you feel like you're real far from home here. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. It's one of those out there style planets. Just from simply adding a different visual effect. I mean, look at what it does to it. Oh my gosh! But not only that, but just the spire rocks, and combined with the other huge mushroom rocks, that just makes everything look so good. I just don't know what else to say about this, dude. This is top notch, though. As far as No Man's Sky planets, I'm telling you right now, if you haven't came across one like this with this sort of, like random visual effect or whatever you want to call it, you're missing out, dog, because this is where it's at. Oh, man. Yeah, it's literally like it's turned into some sort of, pitch black, Vin Diesel style, Chronicles of Riddick, that kind of... I know there's a couple scenes on there where he's like out in the middle of the kind of desert style areas and stuff, and it kind of looks like this right here. Kind of got that dark, but still weirdly enough lit up, but tan. I don't know how to explain it. So cool right here, bro. But either way, I had to come in here and show this planet. I was not expecting all this to happen. I just thought it was going to be like a simple, black and white style visual effect. But what's crazy is it actually changes dynamically while you're on the planet. That visual effect will change. But isn't it crazy how it looks totally different outside, away from the planet, than when you actually get down on the planet? Oh, this is kind of creepy. Down here in this dark, murky, weird-looking water. Dude, this is awesome right here. Oh, what are those? Okay, got some little fish. Cool. Yeah, it's kind of hard to even, really see very far, but that is so cool, man. I want to see what happens when I, let me summon down this little thing right about here. Let's see which one we want. This. Let's put that right there, see if we can get in it. Okay. Yeah. Dude, I literally feel like I'm playing some sort of Chronicles of Riddick game right now or something. This is so weird. Oh my gosh, dude. Is this not something else? I don't think any of us expected to see something like this on No Man's Sky. Like when we first started seeing those. See, this is that cool variation stuff that they never really even showed in those early trailers, right? Which I know this is something they've added with somewhere around the next update, so it wasn't in there from the beginning. But what I'm trying to get at is this is the kind of surprising, different sort of elements to the variation of the planets that they didn't even show in the early trailers. This is the kind of stuff I expected to be on No Man's Sky at day one, even though they never said it was going to be in there, never was telling us. This is the type of stuff, visual effect changing planets, all that different kind of stuff. That's just, kind of what I was thinking would be in a quintillion planet game like this to keep you interested and keep you wanting to go to these different planets and having all this really cool, unique, crazy visual effects and this, that, and another. I didn't expect this exactly, but I expected things like this to actually be in No Man's Sky. You know what I'm saying? So either way, boys, I don't even know what to call this planet. Like, this is just, I ain't got no words for it, man. It is certainly cool when you come down to a planet like this for the first time. And what's cool about it, see, is the visual effect thing, it kind of layers on top of and goes along with all of your other biomes. So you could have a visual effect weird thing like that on this kind of planet, and it's going to give you a certain feeling, and you could have this sort of same visual effect changing thing on a completely different biome planet with different rocks and different trees, and you could have it on a totally different planet. It's going to give you a totally different feeling. So it almost has a kind of like a multi-purpose, multi-carrying over effect to it, where you can get a lot more out of it versus just having this on one planet and like you've seen it and then that's all there is to it. It would be different on every different kind of actual planet, because it's a visual effect. It's not an actual planet biome coloration change. It's a visual effect. And you guys saw that when the rain came down, right? You saw it kind of exposing its real, its actual real colors. Now, oh yeah, I think you can, let's see. I did see somebody where they looked through, I don't know if it was this, and it showed the true colors of the planet. I'm just loving the way this looks right here. Like, I never want this to end, bro. It's just so cool. I've never seen a planet like this before. Okay, let's get the ship back down. And I will, so you can't even tell. Think about how crazy that is. I was trying to put my ship down, right? And normally when you have it in a place where you can't place it, it looks red. But I think the only reason it looks red is because the visual effect changes the red and the green, just how my multi-tool looks red when it normally looks green. So I was trying to place my ship down, and when it normally looks green, that means you can place it, but it looks red because of the visual effect of the planet. So I didn't think I could actually place my ship, but then I could place my ship. Oh my god, dude. Like, what is this planet? Does it have something to do with the way the lighting hits the planet? Or I don't know how it changes the visual effect dynamically like that. That's just crazy, dude. Like, I don't even know how it even does that. They must have some sort of coding in there that makes it to where it just puts this total visual effect on the player, and then when these certain things happen, it sort of like reverts that visual effect back to the actual, the true visual effect of the planet. This is just a layered on top of visual effect on a normal No Man's Sky planet. You could strip that visual effect right off there and make the planet look 1000% different. So you don't actually start seeing the visual effect until you get, so you're seeing the normal No Man's Sky planet, and then like right here, now you're seeing the visual effect and everything totally changes. This is just, oh my god, like unreal, bro. Wow. Would it not be sick to build a base on a planet like this? Alright, let's hop out real quick. I'm just curious to see what all kinds... See, this is more of the standard coloration of the planet. I'm looking through my scanner here. That's more like what everything would normally look like on a No Man's Sky planet like this. But you can see how different the, having the visual effect in there is. It's just a total, like, hue, color change swap, right? Completely. But, yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments what other kind of visual effect style planets like this you guys have seen out there, because I don't know. This is the first one I've ever actually seen in-game. So, it's really cool right here. But hello, games. Keep up this kind of stuff. If you can keep adding this cool stuff in there, and waterfalls and, lava and ice and stuff like that, that'd be so cool to get No Man's Sky to that point. But either way, boys, I'm going to give this planet I got to give it 10 overall. I don't know what else I can I don't know how I could really not give it a 10 overall. It's just so different and alien and weird and cool and one of a kind. But I would say the difficulty, let's see here. Poison cyclones, that's a pretty cool weather effect. Abundant, frequent, minimal. So that's crazy, dude. Poison cyclone weather. Like, what does that even mean, bro? uh, Kutum planet, the planet Kutum. Okay, let's cut them up, bro. Planet cut them. Okay, so yeah, I would say the difficulty, I don't know, probably like medium or something. But let's name this thing. All right, I'm gonna name this planet Blight, dude. The planet Blight. So basically, mixing black and white. Blight's kind of how I got that. And blight apparently means. I looked it up on the dictionary a while ago, so I didn't actually know what it meant. But I've heard that word before. So basically, it means like a disease to a plant or a fungi of some sort, and also it means like there's another meaning for it, which is like dark, damaging, something like that. So it kind of goes along with the whole dark vibe of the planet. It's almost like this visual effect is like taking down this planet and, corrupting this planet or something. So I think the name's pretty cool there. But either way, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later, dudes.